This is a short story from Reddit called I Want to Save You. We plushies have one rule: never move when they're looking. I've always wanted Joey to know I'm alive, but I'm scared it might make him not love me anymore. He just turned 6 last week. On stormy nights, he'd clutch me so tight I could barely breathe through the stuffing. He never seemed to notice, or maybe he liked the way I squished. Sometimes he'd wait outside his own door, holding completely still, then burst in shouting, "Peekaboo!" like he was scaring me. He always laughed after, but he never let go right away. Once, he fixed my torn arm with kitchen tape, folded the edges down so neatly, then did the other arm too. "So you match," he said. When he played alone, he always gave me the best lines, the hero lines, then clapped like I'd really said them. We're best friends, but I hate that clown. It showed up last week, loud colors, painted grin, eyes that don't blink. "I'm gonna make someone scream," it whispered on day one. Teeth painted wide. "That's what clowns do." I wanted to warn Joey, but rules are rules. Plushies stay plush. Last night, I woke to see it climbing onto Joey's chest. Its painted hands pressed into the blanket. The clown just sat there and stared. I stayed frozen, afraid Joey would open his eyes, afraid he'd see that clown. But the next morning, Joey was all smiles, like nothing happened. "Then clown reached the darkness under the bed," he whispered, dragging the clown's face across the floorboards. "Where are you? It's okay. I'm here." He didn't blink when its arms bent the wrong way, didn't flinch when it whispered back. He just smiled, like he'd been waiting. When the game ended, he made it nod, twirl its hands, and then placed it beside me. Then sat with his back to us, reading. "Watch this," the clown whispered. "Hey, Joey," it called. Its head twisted, eyes locked on him. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't supposed to do anything. But Joey's hands always felt warm, always hugged me in his sleep. He needed me right now. I couldn't let him get scared because of that. So I stood up. My stitched legs shook, but I moved between them. "Leave him alone," I said. My voice sounded small, trembling. Joey turned and froze, then smiled. Slow, wider than I'd ever seen. "There you are," he smiled like it was hide and seek. "Now we can really play." His hands shot past me, straight for the clown, one on its body, one on its arm. Rip! The sound tore through the room. White fluff burst into the air, plastic joints cracked. One leg skittered under the bed, its head rolled to my feet, grin still frozen. Joey's breathing was calm. He crouched down, face level with mine. "Peekaboo," he whispered, his eyes locked on my buttons. Then, softer, like we were sharing a secret. "Your turn."